Hey guys, welcome to this video. Thanks for joining me today. My name is VR and we're just going to play the game, so sit back and have a great time. So we are back in Rothville, our lovely little banished village. We're just loading in. I am quickly going to adjust my microphone, so sorry for any noise you may or may not get now. There we go, that should do. So, what are we doing? First of all, you're probably seeing on the webcam, glasses. I have glasses. I have for the last 3 years, I just never wear them, and I had lenses, but I never wear those either, so now I'm wearing my old glasses again. Not amazing, but, you know, it does better than nothing. So what are we doing with Alive? I do not have a blimmin' clue what we're doing, actually. How are we doing on wood? Food is actually going better. We have a severe lack of pretty much anything. Why is this notification not going away? There we go. We are having a severe shortage of healthy things, so that is probably caused by the fact that we do not have a herbalist. So we shall fix that and get a herbalist, because that seems rather useful. I've gotten installed this mod as well, actually. Never mind, it is not installed quite yet. Let's save real quick. And then mod enable, because food troubles and lack of water and space, and it's a really crappy map, so that desperate map requires desperate measures, so we're going to do that kind of thing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the guy should be taking care of all this stuff over here. How am I going to arrange that? Fair enough. We're going to put one of those guys on builder. Actually, both of them, because builders take the job of labourers, but and then we're going to hope that people aren't going to die due to health issues, but they probably are, because I'm too late with this, actually. Come on. What is the time thing? Okay, that's already on 10. Oh, right. We may or may not have a bit of a shortage of wood. So we shall cut them down as such. I am going to have my hands hug my cup of tea because my hands are freezing. Alright, so what are we actually doing with our lives? That one's not getting built. That's a bit sad. Yes, we're nearly there. Nearly. Let's hope it actually gets done with that. Yes, there we go. Right, so we're gonna put that forester back on his job. And then these two guys can become the guys that take care of health. So once they have finished this building, which is not quite yet, they will be thingies, herbalists. Yes, there we go. Okay, never mind. We have got some herbalists on the go. We've got the herbalists. So that is that. Now again, the reserve of logs is low. We really need to do something about that. I do not have a clue what and how and blah blah blah, but we really do need to do something about it. Yes, I know it is. I just, oh god, struggles. We really spawned on the most crappy bit of the map. Like, if we spawned here, we would have been better off. Sure, we would have had the mountains, but you know, it would have worked. This bit is just really well, actually, that's not even true. The entire map is lacking in trees, so I'm actually pretty glad we spawned there, otherwise we would have had a severe lack of wood. Anyway, we were working on this, and since we actually have everything maxed out, we're doing pretty hunky-dory. And our health is slowly but surely going back up as we collect medicine from the woods around. So that's doing great. Yeah, we're not dying anymore. That's pretty nice. Food is doing absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Yeah. See, there we go. It's actually not that much better, but nevertheless, it's more efficient than it was before. So, let's take a look at the graphics options, see if there was actually some new things. Thought there was, seemingly. There isn't. Well, there's that. So I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, everything's maxed out. The game is very, very, very well optimized for the people that didn't know yet. So, what are we doing with our lives? We're actually getting a steady flow of wood. You know what? We're going to put this one on 300. Because you can never, ever have too much thingy wood. And storage for produced good. Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. We're nearing our food limit. But this one's nearly full as well, so I'm afraid we need to build another one. So, there we go, I guess. I didn't expect that to be coming so soon. We have a labourer doing absolutely nothing with her life, so she can go do that. This one's nearly full, okay, and it's full. So now they're going to start dumping things outside. Which is very inefficient. So we're going to build this one. And have a lack of logs again, even though we're just doing okay on them. And yeah, that's a bit of a problem. One log, guys! One friggin' log. And we're never getting that one log. Oh my god, we got the log. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. So, then that one's getting built. That one... God darn it. Horrible, horrible person. You were a gatherer. That's not too critical at the moment, so I'm not going to bother with replacing you quite yet. Now, we might actually want to get graveyard on the go, because, you know, people are dying. And dead people like being buried. Well, at least, they probably don't, but... You get the point. We'll want a graveyard. So... Sure, don't want to use too much wood on that. So we'll keep it at that. Now, next thing is get this bit of iron on the go. Because we're kind of lacking in that as well. We're actually kind of lacking in roughly everything. Except for food, that is, which is pretty darn nice. And not really in stone either, but that's about it. We've got yet another labourer who is actually... Oh, they are building things, right. Yeah, no, that's fine. Where did this guy go? He has to build. We need the blimmer cemetery. Jerk. Oh yeah, no, just walk through the cemetery with your fish. I have my eyes on you, you bastards. Anyway, yay, we got another kid. Another one. Why are people being born all of a sudden? Alright, so that is that. That one can go like so. People are not quite freezing yet, so that makes me rather happy. And... it's time to get another house, I think. I really do think it is. So... the next house is going to be built over here, but obviously there needs to be a path, so we're going to do it like so, and then put two houses down for now, put a road in, and not do anything else, because I do not want to overextend, because if we do, and we get a lack of resources, we're royally fucked in the ass, as I have explained many, many times during that first episode. So, we're actually back on 4 on the average health, so that makes me rather happy. Happiness is down a bit, but I think that's because somebody died, but we didn't have a graveyard for that person. That makes them sad. Let's put this on 6,000, because there's no such thing as too much food. Oh my god, it's insane. So we don't have to worry about food for the time being, but I am going to keep worrying about it long term, because this can go down really darn quickly if you don't pay attention to it, and you're going to be suddenly surprise attacked by the fact that your civilians are starving to death. So we want to be careful on that. Then there is this thing. Well, there's not much to do about that besides waiting. So yeah, the game is a lot of waiting. But that's actually kind of fun, because the game looks really nice and cute, and look at the lovely smoke puffing out. Slowly but surely melting the world. Anyway, I just realised that we're building houses, but we actually don't have anybody building the houses, so we're just going to assign some builders real quick. And then look in surprise as our baby boom starts extending throughout our teeny tiny village. And at one point, this teeny tiny village, with all the resources and supplies it needs, will extend and fill this entire area. I have actually never had big towns, but believe me, you can go big. You can go really big. It's creepy almost. In any case, our houses have been built. 2 people have moved in. We have gotten a metric ton of useless people that are not doing anything to the community. So we're going to take a look, see what we want to do with them. I really don't have a clue. I don't want to build a mine and a quarry quite yet. Not sure if I talked about them already. If I did, sorry, I'm going to do it again. Mines are things that you place on mountains, and they collect steel and coal. Both iron and coal. They can collect either one of the two. And the great part about them is that they are practically endless. You can keep them going, and they don't, you know... At one point they run out of resources, but that takes it a long time, and you can get coal from it, which allows you to make steel tools at the blacksmith. So you have a supply of resources. Now, coal can also be used as a more efficient heating material than firewood, but it's not really worth it if you can make steel tools with it. The second thing is a quarry, which, as you can see, is a huge thing with only a teeny tiny building on it. Now, a quarry is just basically a place where they start making a huge gap in the world and start digging down as you collect stone from the quarry. Now, that is vaguely interesting, but not interesting enough, as it ruins the entire area you have used for it because you cannot remove it. So I'm not really comfortable with doing that quite yet, even more so because it takes a lot of people to work in it efficiently. So I don't want to overdo that. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't. No, don't really care. No, I don't really care. I really don't care. We're just going to do it. So we're going to get a quarry. Now the quarry is going to be dumped somewhere not quite in the middle of nowhere. I don't want it exactly on the water. I think we're just going to dump it here. That might actually work out perfectly. So that's that. And then if I put a road like so, and then I can maybe fit another house in there. Oh my god, I completely nailed it. Very proud of myself. Done. So there's another house popping in there. We're going to need some builders. Quarry is going to cost a metric ton of wood. So that's a bit sad. We're not really sure on stone quite yet, but that is going to change sometime. We're also going to do this at some point. That's upgrading to stone houses. That can be very useful because stone houses require less heating. Not sure when we're going to start doing that, but In any case, we're going to upgrade these two. And I think we might as well do that now, because why the hell not? So now they are going to remove all the resources, then they're going to demolish it. Some of the resources will be reclaimed, and then those resources will be used for rebuilding the house in a more efficient manner. So, let's see what I did there. Manor, house. M-A-N-O-R. Look it up if you don't know it. Anyway, it's not some stupid joke, by the way. It's a word joke. Nothing more. It's really not interesting. If you don't know it, don't look it up. It's pathetic. Anyway, we were doing this and this at the same time, and that is not efficient as this thing requires a shit ton of wood. I did not think that through. In any case, I think it's time to start cutting down some trees over here. Not all of them, because obviously I do want them to grow back and that kind of malarkey, but some of them, sure, they can go. So we're going to put 2 of our labourers on there. Builders are... One of our builders is going to be a labourer, obviously, and then, yeah, we're collecting stone. So, hopefully, this is all going to work out, but I am very afraid it won't. Oh my god, I completely forgot about to store firewood. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Not clever. Silly, silly me. People are not happy for some reason. I have no idea why they're not happy, because everybody should be happy. They have jobs, they have food. Okay, not everybody has jobs, but nevertheless, they have jobs, they have food, they have they don't have wood, but details. They have clothes, they have tools. Don't see why they wouldn't be happy. They're even chopping stone up outside. Isn't it amazing? I'd be very, very jealous of them. Anyway, now that that huge gap in the earth is being created there, people have things to do. So, yeah, that's kind of nice. Next problem, why is nobody actually building this place? Oh, because we need iron for it, and we don't have any. Okay. Have fun. Go get it. Whee! So, people are going to collect iron for us, and yeah, that's gonna fix things, hopefully. We should have built this one first, actually. It was very, very silly of me to build the quarry first, but oh well. I did it anyway, so... Can I fit 2 houses in here? Probably can't. No, I can't. I really placed this one ridiculously. It was really darn stupid of me to do it like that. Oh well. Right, so we have enough iron for the house to be upgraded. Yes, they are upgrading the house. Ladies and gentlemen, our very, very first stone house. Look at it, isn't it amazing? We're going to do this one as well, because screw everything. Whee! Now we have some homeless people again. Yay! Doesn't everybody love being homeless in this game? They should. They should be goddamn glad that they are allowed to be homeless. It's an honor to be homeless in my village. I just realised that it's actually kind of sad that because I didn't look at my resources and I didn't have iron, the people that lived here were actually homeless for quite some time. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Stonecutter. Yet another stonecutter. There we go. We have 2 stone houses. Yay! Less wood being burnt into ash. Slowly melting our world. No, the world is becoming a better place. Makes me very, very happy to know. Right, what do we have here? Nothing interesting. There's a deer walking over our graveyard. Don't like it. I don't trust it. Let's kill it. Let's go. Should we do it? No, it costs too much wood. Too much wood. Why does everything in this game cost so much wood? Like, firewood costs a metric ton of wood. obviously. I can understand that that does, but that, at the same time, there's just houses and everything. Imagine what would happen here if I hadn't had that tree growth and plant life mod installed. I would absolutely die. That would not end well. Anyway, our builders are being completely and utterly useless, so they can be assigned as stonecutters. Yay! What are you actually producing? That's actually pretty decent. That's not too bad. Anyway, the episode is on 20 minutes, so you know what that means. So that was it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment below if you did actually enjoy the video. Subscribe if you want to see more and don't want to keep looking at my channel, that kind of malarkey. And hopefully I'll see you again next episode. So cheers, signing off.